Good morning! Good morning to Podmas! It's kind of like Christmas, but it's only about podcasting. So, how you guys doing? See you out there. Got my Christmas Podmas coffee cup. And we're getting ready to take the Harley out of the garage. Yeah, we're revving it up here on the show. I hope you're rearing to go just like the Harley is. So, yeah, we're revving it up big time today, guys. It is Saturday, December 5th, and we got some sunshine out there. My God, it's beautiful out today here in the Midwest. And, man, I'm looking forward to the holidays. We're all soft lockdown here, and we're working on getting the decorations out. We released a new video for you guys today, so check that out. And just so you know, I am Wonder Chrissy, and this is the podcast for Land Cruiser Midwest. And we are kind of an urban exploration and adventure channel on YouTube. And, we're bringing you guys what you want from the Midwest, the Heartland, and the Chicagoland area. So we're all about exploration and having fun. So the video that dropped today was my co-partner Sassy Sue did a cheesy potato casserole that has been passed down through the family for many years. It's a holiday special, and it's pretty easy. There's some finer points you have to be able to acquire and perfect, but it's easy once you get all the ingredients. There's a lot of ingredients, but they're not all required. But my God, they're cheesy as hell. They're people say cheesy is God's awesome goodness. So they're definitely cheese in this recipe. And if you're into gooey cheese, you're gonna love it. So that dropped, and Charlie, he dropped a new video, and his is out there kind of like a holiday, and a holiday video out there about turkey. He did his own little turkey video, so watch that. Give that a watch, and yeah, he's just tearing it up. He's tearing it up, and as long as we're here, let's see here. There's Allie. Allie made her cameo, so we'll put her away and say that she did actually make a cameo appearance on the show. So congratulations to Allie. Thank you for coming and showing your face, and thank you for the cameo. Hopefully it'll get us some views. Okay, so now we've taken care of all the accounting. Let's move on with the show, and it is, as I said, it's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. December 5th, and I hear Charlie the cat in the background. Maybe he will give us an appearance, another guest appearance. He was with us a couple days ago. If you want to see, oh, here he comes, the star of life of Charlie the cat. Come on, Charles, come on, buddy. We can show you today. Come on. He's deciding what he wants to do. He's got his little perch up here, and we can change the cameras around a little bit so we can see him. Come on up, bud. Come on up. Come on. Let's see if I can get him. You know where to sit. Oh, there you go. There's your spots. Keep away from my keyboard, though. Keep away from my keyboard. Yeah. Welcome to Podmas, Charles. How you doing? Let's move this out of your way. Get a good shot of him. This is Charlie the Cat, star of his own channel on YouTube, and oh my gosh, he's a star. He's a star. So what do you got to say today, Charles? He's always batting at the camera. He does not like the camera. Although he likes his videos. He likes to make videos, but he just doesn't really like that camera shooting at him. He likes to swat at the camera and tries to eat the camera. And he's also, I'm surprised he's not already laying on my keyboard. He likes the warmth of the PC, and yeah, don't you? But you have a tendency to hit all the wrong buttons. And you can bring down the podcast in one full paw swoop. So he's sitting here on his little perch. He's got a little blankie here, and he can join the podcast. He seems to enjoy podcasting. He knows when we're podcasting, and he usually tries to. Oh, here we go. He's going over to the keyboard. Hey, be careful, bud. Be careful. Who knows what keys he's gonna hit now, guys? There he is. I can't even see what we're doing. He's obstructed the whole monitor here. I don't have an alternate monitor yet. We're just a young little channel trying to make a go of it. We just got one monitor. So if the cat's in front of the monitor, I cannot see. So now he's hiding. You can't see him. Let's see if we can change our our thing here. I can't even see where my cursor's at here. Let's see. Does this help? No, you can't even see him there. He's hiding. He's hiding behind the monitor. He's got his body all over my keyboard. And he's enjoying the warmth. Who knows how long he'll stay here. He seems to be enjoying it. How's it going today, Charles? Oh, he's purring a little bit. Do you have anything to say for the viewers out there, buddy? Huh? He says, I don't know. I don't know. He's a very good cat. He had some turkey already this morning, and that's his new video. His new video out there today that just dropped is called Turkey Time. So you get to see him having a turkey dinner. He's been eating turkey for like the last week. He seems to be addicted to turkey, folks. He loves butterball turkey. And every morning when we get up, and anytime you open the refrigerator door, he comes a running for turkey. He just starts yelling, turkey, turkey, turkey. And until he gets it. I don't know what he's going to do once it's all out. We'll have to go buy a small turkey breast and something, cook it just for the cat, I guess. Is that right, Charles? Well, so let's do a little, as long as we're here, we'll do a little pandemic update. As much of the rest of the Midwest and the East, or at least the West Coast, we're in a kind of what they call a self-imposed lockdown, and our numbers, our positivity rate is, at one time, I think it was like 20%, but now it's down to about 12.5%. Indiana still up in the 20-22 range. Wisconsin is down to 26. They were up to 40 at one point in the last couple of weeks. So they're down to 26 the last I heard. So things seem to be non-surging, but the hospital counts seem to be kind of high. So that has the people that make the decisions a little bit little bit unsettled as our ICUs and hospital counts start to climb. So even though we're slowly bringing down the positivity rate, they're kind of waiting to see if anything hits from Thanksgiving. So I guess it's too early to tell at this point. And more on that later. But as far as the economy goes, things seem pretty well here. Although the latest lockdown on restaurants, some of the restaurants have decided to fight back, rightfully so. I can see why they would. It's their livelihood, and people are not going to be eating outside in the upper Midwest with this type of weather. So and there's some restaurants where takeout is just really not a big thing, like breakfast places. I don't think takeout's really all that big there. I think if people had to get takeout at a breakfast place, they just rather make it themselves. But there is one place close to us here that is a breakfast place, and they're one of the ones that is fighting back a little bit, and they refuse to close. So, and the state's attorney of our county has defied the governor also, and they refuse to charge people, restaurants, for staying open. So it's kind of a little standoff, the last I heard. So that's what's going on here. Let's change the view here. Get back to there we are. We've got 2 cameras going today. For some reason, my center camera is a little bit, little detrimental, or how would you say, just temperamental. It does not want to work, or it was working, but it wasn't working in OBS, so we'll have to do without that one. And everyone's kind of hunkering down, but life goes on here, and it does appear that I'm kind of concerned by the Democrats. All of a sudden, they seem to want to help people. They want to go along with the Republicans all of a sudden, and I think if you read between the lines, I think there's states like, oh, there he goes. There goes Charlie across the keyboard. Okay, Charles, see ya, buddy. See ya. I don't know what buttons he pushed, but I had like some weird stuff showing up on my screen. But so there he goes. There's our cameo or surprise guest for today. And we did have a cameo. Let me see if we can get back to that cameo there. And it was maybe not. Maybe not. It's not going to show up today. I don't know. Should be there, but I guess it's not. It's not going to show today, I guess. Maybe I got to transition here to over here. Just doesn't seem to want to work today for some reason. I don't know, guys. So it can't work that today. There you go. There's our cameo right there. Allie Sherlock, she's made a cameo. Okay, so there you go. We had Charlie the cat. So now let's get back to our other cameras here. And I can see you guys right there. I got a beautiful shot of the sunrise coming up here in suburban Chicago. The Bears. Yeah, let's talk about the Bears. The Bears are Bears are pitiful. They got their cleats cleaned by the Packers last Sunday, and they're playing. I don't even know where, but they're playing the hapless Detroit Lions, who don't even have a head coach anymore or a general manager, which may be happening to the Bears real soon. But let's see where they're playing and when. I think it's probably Sunday. All right, December 6th, that's tomorrow, which is Sunday at noon. Doesn't say where. Let's find out where. I believe it is in Chicago. They'll be playing down at Soldier Field. The weather shouldn't be that bad. The weather's kind of like today. I think we're going to be mid-40s. Let's see here. Let's see if I can pull up the weather on my wonderful, trusty phone here. It's currently 34. We're going up to 41 today, so it's not too bad. It's not windy. If it was windy, it would be worse, but 41 with no wind is not that bad. So yeah. Well, that's today, but tomorrow, what's tomorrow's weather? That's what we really want to know. Tomorrow. Yeah, it's the same, 40. High of 40 at kickoff. So the Bears are the bad news Bears. Their season can't finish soon enough. Cubs made some moves. We didn't get the Chris Bryant move, at least yet. They seem like they're going to sign him for another year or whatever. Kyle Schwarber, though. People like Kyle Schwarber. He was kind of like the, he was the modern day version of Babe Ruth. He was a hitter. He was definitely a hitter, and fielding wasn't too bad, but I think his injury, he had a knee injury during the World Series that year, or the prior year that he came back from, did take some energy out of his career, but they had been using him as a DH, and I think he was scheduled to make some big bucks, probably like $10 million. So I guess they decided that $10 million for a DH. I'm not even sure if they're going to use the DH next year, but the price was a little high for what they were going to use him for. So they decided to let him go, along with Albert Almora, who was one of the first picks of the new regime here, the Theo Epstein era. He was like a first-round draft pick the first year that Theo came on board. And he was a good player, although he did have a miserable hitting year last year. I mean, his fielding, I think, was pretty good, but his hitting was, excuse me, in line with the rest of the team, and that was miserable last year. So those are the big moves on the Chicago Cubs roster. I think I heard that there are also talks of bringing in some buddy of Jed Hoyer as a GM or something, one of the front office positions. So that hasn't materialized, but there's a lot of speculation in the news about this gentleman coming on board, and he's worked with Jed for at the Boston days, I guess. So there's a connection. So that's kind of. Let's get into the college sports too. I think think DePaul has been decimated by COVID. I saw they were supposed to play my alma mater, Northern Illinois University, this week in basketball, and that was canceled. So I suspect it was the DePaul team that canceled it, because a couple days prior, Northern Illinois did play. Northwestern, our Big Ten team here in Chicagoland, they started their season with Arkansas Pine Bluff, and they normally, when they start the season with these, little sisters of the poor teams, I will call them, they just eke out maybe a 20-point win if they can late in the game, but they creamed this team, and I think score was like 98-45 or something like that. So they may be some life in them. We'll see. They play. I think they play today. I'm not sure exactly who. Let's see here what my magic phone will tell me. I thought it was a more substantive team. No, it isn't. It's another sister. That's Chicago State. 0-4 Chicago State comes to Northwestern, and then Wednesday they will play Pittsburgh here in Chicago, it looks like, which I imagine, I don't show the record of Pitt, but Pitt's going to be a little more of a formidable opponent. So today at Chicago State, that should be, they don't even need to play that game. Chicago State is it's not even a university in my mind anymore, but anyway, that's besides the point. They'll play their season and probably lose most of their games. So there you have it. We got some sports happening in Chicago. Even though we got the virus raging, they're still knocking off some games. And I don't know when the NBA is going to start up. I think pretty soon. I think the Bulls have been practicing. There's not a lot of news out there about the NBA. But they're getting ready. I think by Christmas they should have their season started. There've been a lot of signings going on. I know they must be in like a short little signing season, because a lot of them major stars have been moving around and signing new contracts. So I think the season's about to start. Let's see if my magic phone can say anything about that. Let's look, see if we can find the Chicago Bulls schedule. There it is. And what does it say? The 12th, Friday. It's preseason. I did remember seeing something about the Bulls are going to be playing preseason somewhere. And I think they're going to be playing the same team twice and doing that 2 times. I guess in the United Center, according to this. So, yeah, I think they do have 4 preseason games, and then they're heading into the real season. Let's see. Maybe the 23rd, right before Christmas, as we thought. There we go. The NBA season is going to start right before Christmas, and then you'll be able to watch it all the time. Watch it all the time. So sports just bubbling there. We got a lot of bubbling in the sports scene going on, and we are Land Cruiser Midwest, and this is our daily Podmas. We'll call it Podmas for now. And everyone's doing Vlogmas, and the Advent season upon us. So we're gonna call this Podmas, for podcasts for Christmas. So happy holidays out there, and check out both of our channels. We have 2 channels. We got Land Cruiser Midwest. As you can see, just type in these words here in the YouTube search line, and you should get our channel. And and if you go to our main channel page, you'll be able to see a quick link to our other channel called The Life of Charlie the Cat. And there'll be a playlist there, and there'll be some videos linked in there from Charlie, and get you over to Charlie's channel. And he's got like 30 to 40 videos over there. Got 40 to 50 on Land Cruiser Midwest. And we do a little bit of everything. We do some food, restaurant reviews, outdoor dining. We did some cooking. We got some cooking out there. And we did a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit of exploration this fall after the pandemic kind of quieted down a little bit, but it's kind of surging back again here, and getting kind of cold to go out and explore. So we're fair weather fans when it comes to exploration. But check us out, and yeah, we're getting close to our 30-minute mark here, and I hope you guys are having a good day and gonna have a good weekend, even if the Bears, well, it looks like the Bears are probably gonna have an easy game this week. So I don't think they're gonna ruin your weekend by losing, but who knows? Who knows? The Bears, the Bears, the Bears. That's the Chicago call, folks, for the Bears. All right, give me a sausage. Give me a Polish sausage. Oh, it's too early. It's 10:30 here in Chicago, and we're rolling. We're rolling, and I think we're gonna get a strike out of that. Yeah, a strike-a-roo. Strike-a-roo, and if not, we're gonna board the Trump train. Woohoo! Woohoo! Get on board the Trump train, and that's what we're doing, and we're revving up the Harley for the next segment of the show. Rev it up, mama. Come on, baby. Rev it up. So there you go. Those are the only sound effects that I really have for you. And maybe, oh, there's Allie. We've got Allie. One more cameo by her before we put her away for the day. So I'm not lying to you guys. We got a cameo there. And, you know, I try to deliver on you know, keep my descriptions of my shows valid and up to date. You know, we try to not lie to you guys. So I'm having some camera problems today here. My PC camera just does not want to work, so I can't fix that today, but we'll work with the two cameras that we have. So there you go. There you go. We're just chugging along there, just chugging along, and hoping that we can get to the end of the show. We're almost there, my gosh. So yeah, all I can say is check out our channel. Who knows what you will find? You might even find something that you like. So I don't know. It's a good channel. We've been up and running since the end of July, and trying to bring you guys some good stuff. And you know, I think we're achieving our goal there. So go ahead, look at our videos and leave some comments, leave some likes, share it with your friends, and like, share, subscribe, as they say. So now, as we always do, we at this time of the show, we do 1, 2, 3, and we click and we stop streaming. And I believe that's where we're at right now. So 1, 2, 3.